the bush shed. Don't mind the noise. Hey, mowing, got to get it done. If you don't, it's going to be 10 foot tall. Yeah, it's been bloody raining and the grass grows like, well, it's like breeding rabbits. Bang, up it goes. Well, what we're doing here is another boat thing, and I have a set of, well, gauges and so forth. Well, they're not really gauges, really. One is a gauge. It's a 12 volt register, so I can see what voltage I have in the boat. This one here is a standard USB. All right, 5 amp and a 2 amp. All right, 5 volts, sorry, 2 amp and 2.1 amp. So that I can charge my phone on the boat. The other one is just a switch. And this one here is your standard, everybody remembers those, standard 12 volt input. All right, now, they all go in, and I'll show you. Into a bezel. Into that. Okay, so there we go, like that. Of course, the notch is out of here. Allow me to put that in there like that. And that one, whoop, there, and of course, there. So that's like that, all right? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make, for the boat, wooden. That's right, I have to put wood in there, sorry. I've got to put some wood in, so. So, what kind of wood am I going to use? Well, let's use some beautiful merbau. All right, and let's get that cut up and start it off. I've got some lovely dark stuff as well, so it's basically that. Do I have any of the dark stuff left? Hang on a sec, let me have a look. Yes, I've got some cut off pieces here at the moment, but that's the colour. Look at that, beautiful. And that's the kind of stuff I'm going to be using. So what I'm going to do first, over on the big saw, I'm going to go through, cut it down, literally cut it in half, and then I'm going over to the bench, and of course I'm going to use the Forster bit, and I'm going to drill out these holes for that bezel size. All right, done. All right, let's get stuck into it, eh? Now the good thing is, I can actually use the two pieces to be able to, well, work with it. There we go. Two pieces, cut up. Awesome. Now I need to mark it so I can get the bezels done. Right. All right, let's give that a go. All marked up. Now I'm going to go over and drill them out. What I've done so far is I've done a recess, so that basically it just sits in there like that. Okay, as you can see, recess there. Is that recess there? Now I'm going to drill right through. These should pop in. Let's give it a go. Alrighty. There we go. See? That. Look at that. Instead of sitting proud like that. Alright. Get out of the way. There we go. Okay. Let's get these glued up. Alright. Like that. That way. Up like that. That's how they look. Right, let's get it done. Yes, I'm using nails. Hopefully give me that little bit of a rusty feel to it when it's after a little while in the water. So hopefully it'll do something very similar to that. And to be honest, I reckon it'll be pretty cool. I reckon. There we go. Look at that. It's not too bad. It's pretty bloody quick so far, isn't it? I'm happy with that. Let's crack on with it. You know, when it goes down onto the here, it doesn't have that step. All right, so you'll probably see that step there. All right, so we don't have that step there. Cut that down. Let's go on the saw and get that done. There's that step. So what happens? Sit like that. It's nice and flat there. It's nice and flat there. Little bloody ripper. Alrighty. Now what you didn't see me do, while we're waiting for the glue to dry, is I cut out little notches. Okay. You can see there. That is for these. As you can see, it's got a little rubber bit because that pulls up like that, so it keeps all the water out. So those little notches, bang, goes in like that. And goes in there like that. It goes there like that. And the switch one goes on the other side here. There you go. What do you reckon? I think it's bloody brilliant. Now, what we need to do now is we need to put side bits in. 2. 1, 2. Lovely jubblies. Look at that. Excellent, eh? Now what we need to do, of course, is glue it. A little bit too much glue there. It's alright. Put it there. Use it later. Bloody lovely. Look at that. Look at that. Awesome. Now, years ago I used to use a hammer like this when I used to fix shoes for a living. Yes, that's what I did. I used to fix shoes for a living. There we go. Not too bad. Getting there. G'day guys, welcome back. As you know, we're making this bezel for the boat. Finished drying, and as I came out here, my phone died. Silly me. Anyway, I'm going to finish sanding this off, and then we're going to get some lacquer on it. What do you reckon? Hey, sounds like a bloody good idea. All right, let's get into it. Oh, cut me head off. There you go, all sanded. Looks bloody beautiful. All right, let's get a bit of lacquer on it, eh? What do you reckon? I think it's a bloody good idea. Get some lacquer on that. All right, get the old lacquer onto it. See what it looks like, eh? Oh, look at that. Look at the colour difference of that. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Good thing about it, it's only small. Lacquer, and it's going to be pretty bloody quick. Here's our first of a couple of coats on the river. Beauty. Let's put that aside, and we'll come back when it's all done and said and done. All right, river. Right there to dry. Beauty. And I'll see you tomorrow. G'day. Well, say good day. Have a look at it. what? Gotta be happy with that. Look at that. Just needs a bit of a light sand down there. Try and get it down a little bit. Make it nice and smooth. It doesn't have any of that rough spots, you know, the furriness. Alright. Lovely. Beautiful. Alright, open up the big tin because I used the rest of it the other day. And because I was doing another project. There's a video up on that, I think. Yes, there is. So I was doing this project and the other project. You can probably tell that by the shirt. Anyway. Let's open it up. Yeah, I'm a little bit overweight, but I have some jiggly bits, you see. As the girls say, something to hang on to, love. Alrighty. Now I'm not going to have a thick coat, but I'm going to use a little bit of the old terps. I've got terps on that, which is good. The main reason being, that kind of thins it out, so I can go and only put a thin layer onto here this time, instead of a nice thick layer. As we know, we don't mind having a little bit of a runs here and there, because to be honest, it makes no difference, does it? Makes it look better. Alright, let me get a glove. I'm getting sick of putting crap all over my hands. I found my gloves, so bloody river. Alright. Do something, a little bit on the inside there, seal it off. Seriously, if we don't seal this off, we'll be buggered in a month. No, take longer than a month, but you know what I mean. Bloody lovely. Well, this is going to take another overnight to dry off, but that'll be the end of that, and we can put the gauges in. But what we'll do with the gauges, once we put them in there, I'll take you over to the electronics department and we'll wire them up. We'll either solder them all up. I'm pretty sure I know exactly how I'm going to do it. See you tomorrow. Well, g'day guys, how are you? We're up in the old electronics workshop, the electronical control shop. Yes, we are. And there we go. Have a look at that. Absolutely looks a treat, doesn't it, eh? Looks beautiful. I really do like those colours. What about the, look at that at the back. Eh? Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Now, of course, the voltage meter sits in there. Like that. Oops, sorry. Like that. And our switch is in here, which is just pops in there like that. Alright. We need to wire it up, and we're not going to solder anything. We're going to use plugs. So we're using spade bits, alright, for it, which go on there and there. Now, the colours here is gold, which is negative, silver, which is positive, alright. On the switch, we've got 2 silvers and 1 gold, which is 1 ground or negative, and 2 positive. So 1 positive, which is positive in, positive out, ground. The reason why the switch has got a ground is because this has a little light in it. You can't see it yet because it's not illuminated. The Illuminati. Anyway, so what we need to do now is to get this all sorted, how we're wiring it up. I'm going to use my blue as my negative because in 240 volt, that's neutral, and brown, which is our active or positive. Alright, so we need to now make some plugs. Easy done. Alright, get my little box of tricks open. Now, here's our spade bits. There you go. Blue for negative, red for positive. Hence is the reason why I'm using blue here for our negative and our wiring. Alright? At least it kind of keeps it all together as one. Alright? So I've got 4 red, but I've got all my blues. I've got a whole heap of blues here. Looks like I'm going to be down one red one. I need 5 because I need 2 off of there. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 to do. Pain in the backside, but that's the way life is. Alright, so my neutrals. I really do wish I had the piggyback plugs, which would have been fantastic, but I just don't have them, which is a pain in the ass. Never mind, all good. Piggyback plugs, basically they have one of these spades, and then they have one of those sitting on the back of it, basically. Has one of these sitting on the back of one of these, so that you can plug that in and plug another one on the back of that. Would have made it a lot easier. But anyway, that's the way it is. It's all good. We can work with it. We shall overcome. Yes, we shall. Main reason being is because I wanted to just be able to plug straight into the back of the switch. But that's all right. So we'll put the positive and negative on there later on, okay? So obviously I'm not going to hook those two up yet. I'll only hook up the positive out, which is the center one. All right, so positive out, the old crimping tool. One done, positive out, look at that, beautiful. So how am I going to put these positive and negatives in a line? It's pretty easy. Grab the cable, give yourself a little bit of extra cable. These pocket knife plier things, Gerber or Leatherman. I've got the cheaper versions, which is this. And I've also got a Leatherman, which is in my car. And I don't go anywhere without my Leatherman, so that I know that I'm going to be fine. In Australia, the Leatherman is given to Australian troops. That's right. They get a Leatherman for if they ever need anything while they're out in the field. They get a Gerber or a Leatherman, mostly Leathermans. It's pretty cool. That means if you buy a Leatherman, you know it's going to work. If the Army's going to have one, it's like the Swiss Army knife. Think about it. If the Army's going to have one, and by crikey, you should be right. There we go. Look at that, all wired up. And what we do now is the blue one. Oh, yeah, you know, I think we do the same thing. All right. Right. We're virtually all wired up, so. What we'll do is we'll have a look, see if it works. Now I've got a 12 volt setup already set up, ready to go. All right. See if it works, eh? All right, we're ready. We've got the blue light going, which means I had the switch happening. Connecting everything else up. Let's see if it works. Ready? We'll find out in a minute. Oh, look at that! My voltage meter is working. What a bloody ripper. Right, let's see if the chargers are working. Oh, look at that. Oh, lovely. Look at that. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have power coming to there. So let's test it. Right. Got a phone. G'day, how are you? See? And it's an iPhone, unfortunately, but you know, hey, beggars can't be choosers at the moment. Oh, you like iPhones, it's your fault. It's not mine. Let's plug that in there. Let's see if she's going to work. What do you reckon? Alright. Let's find out. Oh! Bloody ripper. Bloody little ripper. I've got 11.5 volt coming in. I've got 12 volt coming out. I'm wrapped. Absolutely wrapped. Well, until I wire that up into the boat, I think we're pretty much done. You know? I think we are. Until I go to part 2 of the wiring of the boat, that's getting this wired in and testing all of the other electronics, making sure everything else is spot on. I've got the lights to put in and actually mount this into the boat. Boat wiring part 2, okay? We've already got part 1 out there, part 2 is coming up when I get the moment to do it. Unfortunately, I just haven't had the chance to do it, and but at least I got this done. This is taken now. Believe it or not, some of these videos, they're like, ow, that hurts. I don't know why they call it a funny bone, because it bloody well does. It's not funny. Freaking hurts. This has actually taken me 4 weeks to build. 4 weeks. Yes, it did. My last project, as you saw, the amp, that one took me 5 weeks to build. Yes, 5 weeks. So between this and the amp, it's very straightforward, as you can tell by the video, very straightforward, but, you know, it's the way it is, guys. I just don't have the time, but I'm finding time for you out there in video land and in YouTube land and in cyber land, because I promised that I will bring out at least 1 video a month if I can for you guys, and I've already dropped up there quite a few videos the past few months actually. In 4 months I've done, what, 5 videos, so I think I'm doing alright. Alright guys, take care of yourself, please like, subscribe, and bloody well share it, guys. Look, I love you liking it, I really do. I love it. Thank you very much, it really is appreciative. But what I need is for you to share it, guys. Seriously, you need to share this stuff. If you don't share it around, then I can't get the other views. If I can't get the other views, then, you know, it's making it very difficult for me to do the gigs. All right? Please share it. Share it. Share it. Share it with your friends. Share it with your mum and dad. Share it with your girlfriend. Share it with your brother and sister. I don't care who you share it to. Make sure you share it if you like the video. Give it a thumbs up, okay? Like, subscribe, and comment as well. All right? As I always say, guys, till the next time on the Bush Shed. Isn't it great?